everybody. Good morning. We are back live here in Las Vegas, Nevada for the 39th Annual World Championships. We are broadcasting out of Ballys Hotel and, of course, fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome back to it, guys. We have men's open Scotch doubles going on here this morning. We have Pennsylvania versus Team Spain. And good morning, Clinton and Ryan. How are you this morning? And once again, guys, we do have both chat lines open. See if I can maybe turn my volume up here a little bit because I have to be absolutely whisper quiet. And I'm a little bit late getting to the show here this morning. So this match is underway. We are tied 1-1, race to 4. Good morning, Adam. Welcome back to it, everybody. We are day 5, which is the finals of Scotch doubles, finals of 9-ball, finals of 8-ball. It is the final day. Team event starts tomorrow, so it may be a shorter stream day for us today. There is the Suds and Chips, where if you've never been to the VNEA, it's a little bit of a pool party for the pool players. That'll be going on here this evening. So as soon as all of the matches are done, they do not schedule anything for during the Suds and Chips. And good morning, Rob. Yeah, Brian, you know it. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to jinx myself today with the FB. Brian, good morning. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. James, good morning. Is Facebook still messing up? Not sure, Jason. We just started up, so a guy can always hope. And good morning as well, Brian. Yeah, Chris. Those were kind of my early days going to the Riv for VNEA. Gone to the Riv for VNEA many times. And if you've ever been, the Suds and Chips is just nothing but a throwdown party. And once again, if you guys do experience issues on Facebook, it is not the stream issue, it is not a connection issue, that is completely a Facebook issue. It is happening all over the place. However, you do have the option. You can jump on to YouTube. YouTube has been absolutely flawless. But again, it is very hit and miss. Last night our Facebook was good up until Steph mentioned it, and then of course it crashed out. So I'm not going to mention it. And so I will get on doing some pool commentary. It is Fitzsimmons King at the table right now, playing out of Pennsylvania in the USA. Shooting high ball here. Great shot. That leaves his partner pretty much dead in on this 12 ball. Might have a little bit of a back cut, which still could work out. I don't know if the 13 will pass the 7 ball into this lower left-hand pocket, but that's probably the way I'd play it. I'd actually play the 13 first. Float the cue ball back across to the right side of the table. 14 into the top right. Draw a touch. 12 into the other corner. Or sorry, the other side pocket. Which is what he did. He just overcooked it a little bit. Tommy gun, what's going on? Oh, that's too bad, Brent. Well, hopefully it holds out. How many total players, like for VNEA? VNEA is probably in the singles events, so that spans over 9 ball, 8 ball, all of the divisions. Ladies, I would say there's probably 1,000, 1,200. The teams is going to be ridiculous. I would say there's probably 6 or 8,000 people in for teams. Like it's just crazy big. And good morning, Lou. How are you? Brent, when is the Masters singles final? I'm not sure when that is scheduled for. I can maybe take a quick peek here for you. But all of that is available on CompuSport if you do want to follow along. But I'll see if I can locate that for you. So it looks like we have Danny Olson playing Kenneth in the Men's Masters 8 ball at noon. That'll be on table 1, so that's on the TV mic feed. Absolutely, Tommy. This event is just phenomenal. It is very, very large. It is obviously a world competition. People truly come here from all over the world. It's pretty crazy. As you can tell, we've got on the stream right now Pennsylvania versus Spain. And it is now Spain at the table right now. I just double check and make sure my score is good. It is. And they are looking in control here. Hitting a stick on this 3 ball, maybe a touch roll. And let me know how my volume is doing here this morning as well, guys. So he's going to have to play off this 12 ball, which will actually put him in rather nicely. One into the left hand corner, cue ball off that 12 ball, connecting with the top rail to sit underneath the 8 ball for the 8 to the bottom left. Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Quania, without a doubt. Oh wow, he power drew that. Not sure I like that, but he got away with it. 8 ball right hand side pocket. Oh, there you go. 1,973 regular 8 ball teams. That's crazy. Volume could be a little bit higher, all right. I do have my golf commentary voice on this morning. I am sitting literally 8 feet away from where these guys are playing. It is not busy in the room this morning. Obviously, when you get down to the finals of any event, the number of people hanging around tends to dwindle down. And you are correct, Jason. That'll be a phenomenal match at noon. So that is available on the TV mic stream. I don't know whether that'll be on the free stream or whether that'll be one of the ones that is a pay-per-view. Put one up here for Team Spain. Wow. That was an absolute shotgun of a break. It sounded like a gun went off in here. Well, I can tell you, Brent, in the singles division, in the open, just the open, was 663 people just in that division. Hey, Trin, how are you? You too, Tommy. Thanks for checking in with us, bud. And so today, I do believe we were going to start, excuse me, we were going to start another viewer advantage, but I don't know, really, given that it's a shorter stream day, if we do want to start it. However, I'd kind of want some input from perhaps you guys. With our viewer advantage, typically we do the winner's choice, which is your choice of the Jacoby, the T3, or the Cash. We're thinking about maybe switching it up a little bit, maybe doing maybe a Q package deal. What do you guys think? Should we stick with the choice of the Jacoby Black, T3, and the Cash, or should we change it up a bit? You guys let me know. What do you think? Leslie, thank you for tuning in all the way from Bermuda. Bermuda's in the house. Oh, you know, Trin. I'm here. I won't say I'm awake, but I'm upright. I'm out of bed. I didn't end up going to bed until 2 o'clock this morning, so it was a little bit of a late night. You know, Wayne, I'm not sure, but I think, based on how you worded that maybe you know the answer and could shed some light on that. Typically with them, we like to do them over 3 days on the viewer advantage. A Q package would be something like a JB case, a Jacoby playing Q, and maybe something else put in it. But that one wouldn't give you a choice. It would just be for the package. Yeah, of course. Adam, we can certainly do JB cases. Nice shot here. Hits that just perfect speed, gives himself or his partner some nice angle on that 12 ball to split the window and end up on the good side for the 8 in the same pocket. Very nicely run. Very, very nicely done. That jump break cue is pretty impressive. You'll now see just about every member of CSL, myself, Ryan, Ben, a couple of the CSL sponsored players are also using those. Just a phenomenal cue. So Team Spain now at the table. With the break, we are a tie ball game. Oh, and they do the little soft break. They've seen enough of Pennsylvania running racks. So they say here, try one of these on for size. But I don't know. The high ball's looking pretty juicy. This is the problem when you try to do that soft break. If you end up like with a table like this, really all he's got to do is back cut this 12 into the right-hand side pocket. Excuse me. And they're pretty much instantly in control of the table. Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Kawania, for sure. So give 4 choices in the viewer advantage rather than 3. You can choose a JB case. Suze, we're actually just kind of talking about whether we should run the same type of viewer advantage. So with the choice of the Jacoby Black, the T3, the cash, or do we kind of change it up a little bit? Or like James said, maybe just add a 4th option for a JB case. I can tell you, Brent, that Jacoby Black is one impressive piece of cue for sure. All right, well, maybe we'll do that. Instead of having just the 3 choices, we'll give you the 4th as an option. No, JB, well, you could probably custom make one that would be up to 600, but the valuation, and this is where we might get into a few questions, the valuation of a JB case isn't quite the same as the Jacoby Black or the T3 or the cash. But it is the winner's choice, and I think if they choose the JB case, then that's their choice, I guess. This is why we call it the winner's choice. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Do the case plus the difference in cash. That could work. That actually might be a very popular way of doing things. Maybe I'll go talk to John about that, Mr. Barton. See what he says, see what he thinks. Oh, that's a good idea too. Could add the SS360 and the JB case together. That could also work. Maybe we do it with 5 options. The 3 currently, or the case plus cash, and the SS360 plus cash. Hey James, thanks for checking in and hanging out with us. We appreciate it, and thanks for all your technical feedback there as well. Well, and I appreciate the feedback, guys. That gives me some food for thought. So, yeah, it takes a little bit of outside the box thinking, indeed. Oh, unfortunate scratch there. However, he does tie up that 7 ball. I don't know if it does pass into that top right hand corner. By the looks of it, it does, but I can't be sure. On top of that, the 3 ball is locked up between the 13 and the 11 ball. Or, sorry, 15 and 11 ball. Well, and that's the hard part, Randall. I'm gonna go talk to John Barton at JB and see what the typical or average order is, and maybe we just do, for example, up to $300 credit at JB cases plus $320 in cash. I don't know. I'll figure out those details. Because with JB cases, I mean, there's so many different ways that you could customize your case. They're a phenomenal quality case. If you've never heard or seen JB cases, they are ridiculous quality. Cash prize value 620. So when you look at the Jacoby Black, excuse me, and that 620 is Canadian dollars. So when you look at the Jacoby Black shaft, works out to 620 cash. The T3 jump breaker also works out to 620 in cash, which is why we have the 620 as a cash option. So yeah, Facebook is still acting up now. Mine's only had to be reset once so far. And I'm just going to clear my throat here, guys. Sorry about that. It has been I guess 4 days, and starting to take a toll on my voice. But yeah, I've only had to reset Facebook once. So here we go with Team Spain at the table. And good morning, Ryan Pittman. How are you this morning? And he definitely has the shot on the 1 ball. It's really kind of the only opening shot that I think he's got to play. Unless he's shooting a high ball here. Maybe they are shooting high ball. See, and I went and jinxed myself because now my Facebook just cut out. So I'll bring it back up. I shouldn't tempt fate like that. Am I able to have Timmy's shipped to me? I so wish. No, it's actually not only us that Facebook is messing with. It is absolutely worldwide. We did some checking into it. I was actually talking with a friend of mine that I haven't seen for quite a while. He's in from Ontario. Was talking with him this morning, and he was frustrated because obviously our stream on Facebook was cutting out, but he said he was watching the TV Mike stream on Facebook and it does the same thing. And I know it's not the stream issue, I know it's not a connection issue because YouTube has been absolutely flawless. We haven't had a glitch, not a nothing on YouTube. So if it does become frustrating on Facebook, just jump over to YouTube. And good morning, Norm. And once again, guys, if you are just tuning in, help me out, hit that share button. We are on the finals day. Not the final day, but the finals of the singles events and Scotch doubles. So the teams do start tomorrow morning. So we'll have the finals of the 8-ball today. It'll be going on. The finals of 9-ball will be going on in all divisions, open, intermediate, advanced, with team play starting tomorrow morning. But the Facebook issue is certainly all over the world. And it looks like Pennsylvania is playing this one a little bit tight. They're just waiting for an opportunity from Team Spain to kind of maybe open things up a little bit. I'd like to see them move that 14 in a little bit. If he doesn't shoot this 7-ball right now, I'd like to see them just kind of bump that 14 up a little bit. That'll take over the pocket completely from the 7-ball. From there they can work out the 15-11. Ooh, I don't know if he got there. I don't know if he got there. I think Pennsylvania's got the hit behind. That's a great hit. Unfortunately, left it a little bit tight. Now the saving grace is, so he's got to, at least in my opinion, he's got to shave this 15 back cut into that left-hand side pocket. The saving grace being he'll probably run into the 3, and if he misses into the 3, that 1-ball is going to save the day from him scratching into that bottom right. As we mentioned here, guys, if you are just tuning in, help us out, hit that share button, invite any of your friends, family. Oh, almost comboed in that 8-ball accidentally there. You can also share this onto your personal page. Any shares we can get are always appreciated. So I think this is now at the point where Team Spain has to kind of kick this door down and take this game. I don't think you want to play any more safeties here. Table is opened up. This is the point. Is take the game. 5-ball, 4-ball, both into the same pocket, top left. 3 goes to the right side or the corner. Like, everything's got a home here. Matter of controlling the cue ball, so may even play the 4-ball into the top left and a little bit of a roll up off the left side rail. 6-ball going down to the bottom right, 3 into the right side, 2 to the top right, and put the 8 in the hole. Yeah, it hasn't been bad. It seems to kind of hiccup. So the first Facebook bump, I think, was probably 15 minutes into the stream, and then I just had 2 quick ones happen. So maybe it's, oh, of course. I don't know why I say things. I jinxed myself again, and Facebook bumped me. Look out. That's alright, that'll work. It's still good. 6-ball left-hand side pocket. He can draw on that. Oh, you want to leave a little more angle. I'd like to see him come across and either have it straight in or to the right side of center. Can't quite tell. To my eye, he's gonna have to roll this in. But I can't quite tell the angle. Oh, plays it really well. Gives the 8 a nice little bump over, and that'll leave the 8-ball same pocket. So for Team Spain to get on the hill. Indeed, they do. So we'll see if Pennsylvania can answer back, and we'll make this a hill match. And while they're racking here, guys, just a reminder, we do have our limited edition Jam Up Q Sports Live shirts are available. If you are a Q Sports Live fan and looking for a new shirt, perhaps this is the one for you. $55 US. They are not a vinyl patch on the back of the shirt. These are all sublimated shirts, and these are only available up until the final broadcast of the event. You can find those www.jamupapparel.com, and when you get there, you'll look for the CSL or the Q Sports Live tab. Once we are done at this event, you will no longer be able to buy that specific shirt. It will be retired. And so, just so you know here, I'm going to see if I can. I don't know if my camera will swing around that far, but I'm going to have a quick look. Oh yes, it will. So when there's a break, I'm just going to show you who is sitting right beside me and what they're doing. It's kind of unique. You don't often see this at a tournament. Thanks for sharing, Jason. And I tell you what, Pennsylvania looking good on this rack. You can hit and stick here on the 14. That'll put you onto the 11 into the left corner. 13 going to the same pocket. 15 down to the bottom right. And 8 ball. Rolled up, same thing. Same outcome. 11 ball left corner off that top rail for the 13 ball into the same corner. 15 ball going down here to the bottom right. Perhaps even the bottom left. Depends on where you get left for shape. And the 8 ball will go into that bottom left. Uh-oh. Oh no. You just needed to roll that up. No need to draw. Jeff, actually all of the finals matches will be streamed. They may not be on Q Sports Live, but they will be streamed. TV Mike is in the house here as well. He is streaming. Look at this shot. Look at that shot. How's that for a recovery? But TV Mike streams are available on tables 1 to 6. And depending on which table is being streamed, I think he's streaming one of those for free. The other tables you will have to do the pay-per-view thing. Oh, just missed it. He was sitting perfect for that 8 ball. Yeah, it is only tables 1 to 8 that are being streamed. So typically, they'll have the finals of all of the divisions, whether it's Scotch doubles or 8 ball, 9 ball, men's, ladies. They do try to get as many of those final matches on one of the stream tables, but that can be any table from number 1 to number 8. So Team Spain with the opportunity here to close out the match. So the 5 ball is really the only trouble ball. And it looked like he wanted to play safe there. If okay, good. I was gonna say, cue ball kind of got away from him a little bit there, but I was gonna say I wouldn't want to see him play safe here. You've got the open table, you've got the run, pot the 5 ball. He just kind of overshot that a little bit, maybe adrenaline stroked that a little bit, and cue ball just got away from him a little bit. Finals are slated for 100D. That must mean that all of the other stream tables have something else going on. And really nice shot there. I don't know if the 15 will bank past that 4 ball. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know whether Jesus speaks English or not, but I agree. Cue ball just kind of got away from him a little bit. Now, these tables specifically, so in the dome are where all the finals tables are. They were just reclothed before the event here. And I'm almost willing to bet that these guys here haven't played on these tables at all. Look at this. Look at this. How do you get away with one there? Hey, how do you get away with that? But he did. He got away with it. He has got them on absolutely everything. So as I was saying, these tables are rolling really, really quick compared to what I'm sure they're used to playing on the other tables. Maybe that's why it was overshot. They are way, way faster than the other ones. And I think Pennsylvania has now owed the pool gods a favor because they certainly got away with one there. Good morning, Jim. How are you? Oh, look at this response. Look at that response from Team Spain right there. Absolute perfect. Absolute perfect. The hit was perfect. The weight was perfect. Very, very, very well done. And they say you can't learn off lesser players. Isn't that right? This is what we keep saying on Q Sports Live here, guys. It doesn't matter who's on the table. It can be Masters, it can be Open, it can be Intermediate, men's, ladies, juniors. It doesn't matter. There's always, always going to be things to learn. He didn't panic. He didn't get mad. He looked at it and went, wow, you got lucky. Now what can I do to put you in jail? Found the answer and executed perfect. What's going on, Kevin from Wisconsin? How are you? But that was an absolute dead perfect response. He hit that to absolute perfection. And let me tell you, I don't know if I would have the ability, being that this is a morning pool match. Yeah, me and morning pool, we don't get along. We don't see eye to eye. But what a great shot. And you gotta like Team Spain from here. Wide open spaces, everything has a home. Control the rock and you're home free. Six ball, 7 ball, 1 ball, 8 ball. Doesn't want to be straight. Very nice. Very, very nicely done. Well, good morning, Wayne. How are you, my friend? Team Spain, 2 balls left to go. 1 ball top right. Left hand spin. Oh, it looks like he's going to draw. Drew with the left hand juice to perfection. Probably not the way I'd have played it, but it worked out for them. So Team Spain for the win. Puts it home without any hesitation, no waiting around. Just put it in the hole. Absolute perfect. So there is your winner, guys. Team Spain coming out on top. And good morning, Eddie. How are you this morning? And so with that being said, guys, I am going to do a quick shutdown restart. I'll get the next set of matches locked, loaded, ready to rock and roll. Appreciate you guys tuning in with me again here today. It is going to be finals day. Mark it up. Everything that we have going on, it's going to be the finals. So I'm going to do a quick shutdown reset. We'll get locked and loaded with the next set of matches. If you haven't done so already, guys, make sure you've gone onto the Facebook page or the YouTube channel. Hit the like or subscribe button. By doing so, you'll be notified when we do come back. And on behalf of myself and the rest of the Q Sports Live team, we appreciate you tuning in. I will be right back here in just a few minutes. I'm not sure when the next matches are scheduled for, but I'd imagine with it being finals day, it won't be long, so don't go far. I'll see you back here in a few minutes, guys. Appreciate you tuning in.